It's hard to discuss each new Wii U release without the console's struggles popping to the forefront, but one look at Nintendo's Mario Kart 8 will put your mind on racing, red shells, and last-second victories. This is a gorgeous-looking game that serves as the premier visual showcase for the Wii U. Beauty isn't everything, but it's certainly something. Mario Kart 8's visuals and art direction bring courses both new and old to life in a way previously not seen on Nintendo hardware. Seeing a giant statue of the Koopa King smashing its stone fist to create ripples in the track is pretty impressive, and reimagined versions of classic Super Nintendo courses are a sight to behold. It's a beautiful game with an amazing soundtrack that makes us giddy at what Nintendo has in store for the next Mario or Zelda game. Mario Kart 8 also introduces a new mechanic known as zero gravity racing, which allows karts to hover and drive along courses that twist and turn upside down. The camera work never shifts too drastically, but aside from the ability to bump into other racers or certain objects for a tiny boost, it doesn't really change the racing. It just looks a bit cooler. Other kart transformations also return, like hang gliding through the sky or driving underwater. Like the zero-gravity component, they add some visual variety, but don't drastically alter the racing experience. Perhaps it would be more interesting if players had to manually transform at the right time, but diving or gliding does at least enable you to take the occasional alternate route. No matter what you're driving, Mario Kart 8 supports a wide variety of control options, allowing you to pick whichever suits you best. You can also customize your vehicle parts to suit your playstyle or give you optimal performance on particular courses. There's a lot of flexibility here, rounding out solid control schemes that are well suited to both newcomers and veterans alike. The only hitch is you can't customize your button layout. Mario Kart 8 still delivers the thrills and excitement the series is known for over an impressively broad selection of courses, with 16 brand new tracks and 16 classics reimagined so wonderfully that most of them leave the originals in the dust. Whether it's drifting around corners at high speeds, nailing a difficult shortcut, or landing a high-precision shot with a green shell, few games create the kind of frenzy Mario Kart 8 does. Sure, you're occasionally on the receiving end of the series' notorious rubber banding, getting hammered by items launched from the back of the pack, but on the flip side, there's the guilty pleasure of being the one to launch the race-wrecking blue shell. There's even a new item called the Super Horn that can counter the pesky item, giving players a fighting chance to preserve their hard-earned lead. It all makes for an intense competitive race that'll leave your heart racing. The mayhem is best enjoyed in the game's revamped multiplayer component. There's split-screen action for local players, and the online competition makes a return too. From a strictly Nintendo-centric standpoint, the online experience is an improvement over its predecessors, allowing you to customize match types with a plethora of options like disabling items or controlling the AI's strength. While the communications options are limited when playing with strangers, voice chat is supported during races with friends. There's some room for improvement when it comes to racing against strangers, but it's a step in the right direction. If you're not in the mood for multiplayer shenanigans, the single-player experience holds up well. You can compete in the Grand Prix to earn the coveted 3-star rank in each category, race against the staff ghosts in time trials, or try to unlock every single hidden racer and bike or kart part by collecting enough coins in each race. You can easily sink dozens of hours into unlocking everything the game has to offer, and that number will more than double if you get hooked into Mario Kart 8's multiplayer component. The addicting time trial mode takes a page from more recent Nintendo offerings and utilizes your online connection to deliver an asynchronous multiplayer experience. You have the ability to share your best race times with others in the form of ghost data, and similarly you can download the fastest times from the global leaderboards to see how the best achieve their feats. This quick and easy way to compare best times via a global leaderboard will foster a long-lasting, competitive community around Mario Kart 8. There is, however, one multiplayer component that is woefully lacking: the battle mode. The rules are still roughly the same. Everyone has 3 balloons, and if they all get popped by your item-chucking opponents, you're out. But instead of facing off in confrontation-forcing arenas, you'll race around normal tracks with a time limit. It kills the spirit and fun of the battle mode seen in previous outings and feels like an afterthought. Maybe Nintendo should have focused on other aspects of the game, like perhaps bringing back the challenge mode and boss races. So, not everything is perfect, but Mario Kart 8's stellar visuals, tight controls, and improved online experience make it a great racing game that embraces Nintendo's lighthearted nature. It's still one of the best in the business when it comes to multiplayer experiences, something we've all come to expect from the Mario Kart series. The overall high quality of the game is so impressive that it doesn't really matter that much that the zero-gravity gimmick barely adds anything that's truly new. Next time around, though, Nintendo might need to come up with new tricks if it hopes to keep us coming back for more.